Okay. You know, the hard part of doing this job of 10 faves is describing things that when you just look at this on a table, it looks like, you know, a plastic bag, and what are these, like covers or something? This is really like a game changer in storage. They're compression bags. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up these bags, and they're almost like these giant, you know, bags that have a zipper on top where you would have sandwiches. And you're gonna put in everything from stuffed animals to bedding, maybe a huge mattress pad, and you hold the end of your vacuum cleaner here, and it literally sucks the air out of it and compresses it. And we can show you a closet that is a before and after of, you know, before the compression bag and after. And we're even giving you, after you do the compression bag and fill it up with everything that you need, you're getting these little bags that they're like little totes. So we have two color choices, indigo or coral. And I'm opening this up. So here's the little bag. When you compress, then you're gonna have a window in the front. And what I would do is I would put like a little piece of paper and write down what's inside. Because when you see it, it's so squished out of all the air, sometimes it's hard to remember what's in them. So that's why you have that little visible thing. You can even do like a little index card down here. And then you zip it up, and you're getting 3 of these. This pretty color is called coral. And it's one of my favorite colors. You see me wear it a lot, like I'm wearing it right now. And this is the indigo. So you're getting 3 of the indigo bags. These are to put your compression bags inside. You get 3 of the jumbo totes, 2 jumbo compression bags, and 4 large flat bags. And it's 5-year warranty. So you're thinking, well, what would I put in here? So do you have maybe baby clothes from your kids, and maybe your kids are 30, and you know, where are they stored? Can moisture get in? Can bugs get in? No, they can't in this particular situation. As a matter of fact, let me show you the top of these. So when you open them up, it's, again, like a little, almost like a little sandwich bag, only big size. You close it like this, and then there's a little slider, and what you do is you're gonna slide it across, and that seals that bag. And then I would slide it back and forth a few times, and then you've got it really sealed, and then that's when you take the air out of it. You turn it to, open it up, you put the vacuum over it, and it takes all the air out of it, and then you just give it a little turn to seal it. And these are the bags. Now, we're gonna take a listen to a little video to see more about how people feel about this great item. And it's just like a minute or two, second or two, really.
I use the Store Smart bags to store a bunch of different types of clothing. My seasonal sweaters, jackets. It's actually wonderful to even store extra kids' clothes that my kids no longer need. I love that my Store Smart totes are easy to store and stack. I can put them in the closet, under the bed, or even in the attic. They're perfect.
Yeah, and you're really protecting your belongings. So I'll tell you what, in my house, I have a guest room, and what I have in my bags is I have a whole bedding set. So I have a mattress pad for the guest bed in there, as well as a comforter. I have decorative pillows. I have shams as well. And you think, oh, that's gonna take up, it's gonna take up your entire closet. It would have taken up my entire closet, but I have it in these compression bags, and I have it, you know, in my closet, and it's listed. And I could tell you, once all the air is out of it, I could have fit a lot more things in it. The only reason I didn't is I just wanted to have one bag that I open it up. By the way, it's really fun to open these up, because when you open them up, the air comes in and they all poof back up. This young lady even buried it in her backyard, obviously to show you that whatever you have that's so precious, that it's gonna keep it nice. If you wanna save like stuffed animals, plushie, that you have from your children that they don't use anymore, you can't bring yourself to throwing them away, but you don't want them to, you know, be exposed to the elements or moisture. You know, the weather is so crazy everywhere in the country. You see people getting like floods in their house that they never dreamed. This is gonna keep everything that's important to you safe and dry. Also, maybe if you go camping, this is a nice thing to have everything dry and bring everything out to the campsite where you open it up and, you know, your sleeping bags will puff up. This is great when you're traveling to, maybe you're going skiing for the weekend and you want to bring a ski coat. You can have it compressed, and all you need to do when you pack up is get like a vacuum cleaner from housekeeping to put it right back in. So they're only $39.95.